Hi. So now I'm going to talk about week 8 in the artist way. Yep, I'm doing that. I'm actually going to be talking about the tasks that I had to do. So the previous video was all about the introduction and what she talked about and some of my aha moments and like making connections, which is a really cool feeling. And I have some really good videos coming up about the process and my ahas and how I'm actually able to apply that into my daily practice. But anyway, so hit subscribe because I am going to talk about the tasks of week 8. Week 8 was all about recovering a sense of strength. For the first task, it's a goal search. And basically what they want you to do is to identify a dream. That's right. Name your dream actually is step 1. Write it down. In a perfect world, I would secretly love to be a blank. Name one concrete goal that singles you into its accomplishment. One that's on your emotional compass, you know, the one that is your true self. And then in a perfect world, where would you like to be in 5 years in relation to your dream? In the world that we inhabit now, what action can you take this year or later to move closer to that dream? What action can you take this month, this week, this day, right now? And list your dream. And list its true north. Like, so basically what you want out of it. And then have a role model you can follow. Make an action plan for 5 years, 3 years, 1 year, 1 month, 1 week. Now, choose an action. And she says that action could be this book. Okay, so I'm like, aha, look at me. I'm already doing this. So what I did in a perfect world, I would secretly love to be like a motivational speaker, someone who inspires others. That is what I'd like to do. So some concrete goals that I can do to make it happen: create a business name, make business cards, have my actions align with my intentions, or my intentions align with my actions as to what I want to be in the end, right? Doing it, already on it. So yay me. The third one, in a perfect world, 5 years from now, I would have like to have done TED Talks, have a book published. I will be traveling and experiencing other countries and other areas. I'll feel fulfilled, at ease, stress-free, happy, content, living my purpose, or living my life with purpose and passion, which is huge. 4, I am taking actions. I am getting certified in various different methods and techniques for self-care and wellness, right? I'm networking. So I feel pretty good. And then that also led to number 5, like what you can do is the networking and going to places which would actually be interested, or that I would be interested in being around and working with, right? Because it is a self-care culture. It's basically what I'm going to be doing. 6, again, was, okay, so list your dream. And I said a self-care coach and wellness facilitator, right? That's right. This is Veronica Marlowe, by the way. Hey, baby girl. Look at you. You're such a pretty girl. Anyway. And so what does it mean to be a self-care coach and wellness facilitator? Well, it's that I'm respected, I'm heard, I'm valued, I'm generous, I'm creative, I'm supporting others, I'm helping others so they don't need to suffer like I did for so long. Who could my role models be? Well, I'm looking at people like Mel Robbins and even Mary Kate, or Abraham Hicks, or Bob Proctor, Dr. Joe Dispenza. You know, there's a whole bunch of them that I'm taking from. And then what can I do? By making my business cards and connecting and just really start putting out that energy out there. So I'm doing this. I feel pretty good that my dream is becoming a reality. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, so then we talk about task 2, which is your new childhood. So she wants you to actually create a childhood that you can have as an adult and that you can actually do for your inner child. And basically what my childhood would be, you ready? A safe, calm, connected family with a language-enriched environment, with fun and play and encouragement to explore, more opportunities of play and connection, more hopefulness, more light and excitement, not fear and despair, more laughter. I would spend more time with my little girl, like me, and give her the time and space to feel safe and to grow. And I really went on about that. It's just having a place where you feel safe to grow and learn and explore and try new things and have confidence and all that kind of great stuff. And feel safe. It's a huge one. Okay, task 2. What is your favorite color? Okay, so what she wanted here, pardon me, that's task 3. And so basically what she wants here is pick a color and write a quick few sentences describing yourself in first person. I am silver, high tech, and ethereal. The color of dreams and accomplishment. The color of half light, and in between I feel secure. Or I am red, I'm passion, sunset, anger, blood, wine, roses, armies, murder, lust, and apples. Whoa, that went kind of far there, hey? So she wants to know what your favorite color is. Do you have that color in your life? Do you have an entire room that color? This is your life in your house. Well, let me tell you, people who don't know me, my favorite color, ready? Purple. And damn right, my bedroom is purple and my office is purple. I like purple. I wear purple. I really enjoy purple. So yeah, I'm all over this one. And so my little saying, which actually I like this affirmation, I am purple. I live my life with passion and purpose. I am strong, resilient, and brave. I am curious and adventurous. I do unconventional things. I like that. The unconventional things one, actually, I'm going to do a little short video on that one. That came from Abraham Hicks, and I really like that. Like when she said, I do unconventional things, and unconventional things come to me in unconventional ways. I was like, oh, yeah, I want unconventional things. I want to do unconventional things and have things unconventionally come to me. So that's going to be one of my new affirmations. So, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, and then I also said, yeah. So that was my little saying for task 3, yay me. Task 4 was about the 5 things that you're not allowed to do. Now, if you remember in previous videos, I struggled with that actually. I did. What do you mean I can't do it? I do whatever I want to do. Like, why I'm not allowed to do? Who says I can't do it? But I had to come and think of some ideas, and she actually said some ideas here, about things you're not allowed to do. Well, apparently you're not allowed to kill your boss. You can't scream in church, and you can't be naked outside. So, or you can't quit your job. So there's a couple of things that she said. And so what she wants you to do is write it, draw it, paint it, act it out, make a collage, put it to music, and dance. Let me tell you, did I dance? But I'll tell you that in a second. Oh, make sure you hit subscribe. Good. Okay. So 5 things that I'm not allowed to do. Well, I'm not allowed to go outside naked. But I do. Like my old landlords found out when you secretly video me. Things I'm not allowed to do. Yell at stupid people in public. I'm not allowed to go to work when I feel like it. Because, sometimes I feel like working like at 2 in the morning. Sometimes I feel like working at 9 in the morning. Sometimes I feel like working at 3. You know what I mean? I want to be able to say, today I'm going to do this, not because I have to or I need to, but because I want to. And that actually came out to be a theme when I do the other tasks. Things I'm not allowed to do, drink. Although I could. I just choose not to. Right, Veronica? Ooh, did you see that? And things I'm not allowed to do is dance in public. I don't know. I've danced in public before. I remember a very nice moment when I danced with one of my favorite people in the whole world in the parking lot. The movie theater I think we were at. She'll know. Anyway. Dance. I was actually going to go dance at the river today, but I didn't make it. But I did dance here in the house, and I'll share that in a moment. So there we go. That's where task 4 was. Task 5, 20 things that you would like to do. And then she wanted you to break them down about, was it expensive? Could you do it by yourself? Is it like body, mind, spirit kind of idea? I had things like go to a concert. You know, I want to get my aura read, which by the way is coming up. And go to a bathhouse again. Dance at the river. Go to Salem, Massachusetts. Speak at TED Talks. Start my own business of self-care and wellness. Painting class, a full-on body massage, especially the legs. Oh, I liked that. Play in the garden. I can't wait. It's almost time. I actually bought my little seeds for peas and beans and carrots. Woohoo! Be in the ocean, looking for driftwood, dance in the rain, shopping for new clothes at a mall. I don't know where that came from, but it's in here. Buy a new car, payment free, travel, walk at the river or the mountains daily. Take more courses and trainings like on mindfulness and breath work and tapping and sound work and a whole bunch of stuff. So that's pretty cool. I am doing a lot of that. Buy more crystals, plants, and candles. Earn my PhD. Live in another country, New Zealand. But I am open to other countries. Yeah, so that would be task 5. And I did break it down about expense and with somebody, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? A lot of these things I'm already doing. Seriously. And I will continue to do. Because damn if I'm not allowed to do it. Okay, task 6, ideal day. So they want you to make an ideal day of what that would look like. And something really cool happened out of this. So here's my ideal day. Wake up when I want to wake up. That is huge for me. Just no rush, no pressure, just get up. And you get up early anyway when you don't want to, but just when you have to, right? I really like the soft launch. So I like to have a bath. I like to do some mindfulness. I like to do my crystal work and all of that kind of stuff. I love my London fog in the morning. It's something I really cherish. I love to go outside in the garden or the river, the mountains, spend time helping or supporting friends. You know, it's pretty much doing what I want, when I want, how I want, when I want to do it. With no pressure, no stress, with ease, no concerns. Oh, you want to go out for lunch? Oh, let's go for lunch. That kind of thing, right? Be outside more. And I am starting to spend a little bit more time now that it's getting warmer, but I was really struggling with that disconnect of not being outside. Task 7 was ideal day. And basically, what would that be? Working on what I want to work on when I want to. Talking to people, giving a workshop, you know, either alone or like one-on-one clients or in a group, right? I just want to be outside in the garden, in the river, in the ocean, the mountains, being with people I enjoy, exploring new places and things. So basically, though, what I'm learning is that my ideal day would be a life with ease. Working because I want to, not because I need to. Working because I enjoy it. Mind you, I enjoy working, don't get me wrong. I love what I do, but I need to do it. Get what I mean? Okay. I'm always learning, like taking a course or a program. So like getting my PhD, getting another master's or another graduate certificate or being certified in this or that, whatever it may be. Just that constantly learning and taking classes. I could be a full-time student, but then I also want to be a teacher. So those kind of things. But basically, I'd be feeling really light, like a life of gratitude, thankfulness, no concerns. I'm feeling whole and complete, connected and calm and excited. You know, just content, manifesting life the way I want it to be. I'm just going to switch this here. There we go. So that would be your task 7. Task 8 is, what did she say here? Choosing one festive aspect from your ideal day and allow yourself to live it. So you may not be able to live in Rome, but you could have a croissant and a cappuccino. But you know what? I'm living my ideal days. I am. Every chance I get. So maybe Monday to Friday, I can't get up when I want to get up. But I get up and I have my soft launch and I do my bath and I do my crystal work and I have my tea and I feel really good, right? And then when I am able to do it when I want, I do. On the weekends, on my time off, I do what I want to do because I can do it. So I feel like I really am starting to live that I want to be, because I'm starting to live with a light heart, with a little step in my, step in my dance, a dance in my step. I don't know. You know what I mean. I feel like though I'm doing it. I'm not yet traveling around the world and giving big talks to like audiences or working with clients directly yet, but I'm on my way. So I feel like I'm actually really making this happen. So yay me. So those were the tasks. Okay. Then you do your check-in, which would be how many days this week did you do your morning pages? Every day. Yeah. Okay, maybe not 3 pages, but I did do it every day. So yay me. Don't forget, I also do a lot of journaling throughout the day and other parts for my other practice, right? So we're good. Did you do an artist date this week? Yes, we did. My inner child and I, we went to the plant store. We had a very overpriced, underrated lunch. It looked fancy. Together, alone. I have never eaten alone in a restaurant before, ever. And while we were there, I did some journaling on what my business can look like, coming up with some packages and prices and tools and all that kind of shit. So thinking about that. And then we grabbed a London Fog, the little girl and I, and we went into the plant nursery and we looked around and we bought a plant that we really wanted. We actually got 2, but we got the one that we came in for, a snake plant for my front area when you walk in. Very nice. So it was really exciting. And then we danced. Yes, we did. So I decided that we're going to relearn, because we did know it at one point, but relearn the witch's dance. So we took down my broom and we did it. And it was so much fun. And I am going to go to the river at one point, maybe tomorrow if it's nice, and do it outside, right? So I'm really excited. Did you experience any synchronicity this week? Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. First of all, I've learned that every time you have an idea, that's actually manifestation. So my idea of like having a 6-week package of a self-care plan, wow, right? I had a colleague walk up to me and ask me if I was a life coach. I was so taken back. I was like, well, what? How did she even know that? And then I was like, well, I'm not really a life coach. Why do you ask? And then she explains that she was looking for one. And then I was like, well, that's what I do. I'm going to be a self-care coach and wellness facilitator, which means a life coach. Hello, I could totally do this. And then we talked about it a little bit. And then I asked her, how did she know that I was even doing this? She didn't know. No one told her. She just had a feeling that I would be able to help her. And if I couldn't do it, that I would know somebody who could. That, my friends, is manifestation right there. That is my evidence. This is working. Like, holy, that was so exciting. And then get you on a high, right? So that's really cool. And were there any other issues this week that you considered significant for your recovery? Yeah, actually, because I've been able to link how I grew up and some of their practices and beliefs are very similar to what I'm learning now. It's true. And then my work, my practice, the craft, right, as a witch, all of that is like, hello, manifesting. I just didn't realize you could do it for everything. And you don't need to have all the candles and the herbs and the fire and all the other stuff that you would do as practicing your craft as a witch. It helps, and it's fun, and it keeps you focused. I totally get it. It's just really cool how I'm kind of making this like aha moments. So that would be The Artist Way, Julia Cameron, week 8. Now I'm on to week 9. Oh boy, that should be a good one. We're almost done, people. It's been a long haul, but now we're going to be recovering a sense of compassion. Ooh, and I got a story about compassion, because this chapter, I know, took me on a quest to learn how to be compassionate. when I discovered an amazing book called The 12 Steps of Compassion by Catherine somebody. We'll talk about that later. We're going to make this 20 minutes. So you know what? Have a great day or good night.